Hey guys, Idris is here with an update on my Bladestorm champion. The character is currently 88. Disfavored baboon. I was gonna go a serious disfavor, but I didn't. Currently the gear is far from ideal. Here's a 360, 370 PDPS X, which is pretty okay. A helm with +1 enchant. It is very mandatory on every Bladestorm build. It's like the most useful enchant there is. Lionaire's Remorse, Bailey, 5 links still, a scuffed vulnerability on hit ring, some stats, some resistances, life, resistance, and a Biscos. Pretty good gloves. I made it like on day 2. Pretty good. Biscos. I find that Rampage is omega useful in the current metagame. How the game works out, you know. Including Ultimatum, you get up to like 700 from Ultimatums alone. And yeah, all the... pretty cool. And I can afford it, you know. I have a lot of health. Not a lot, but enough anyways. So my day 3 VOD got scuffed. That's why no day 3 highlights. Hopefully I will be able to get some highlights from day 4. And yeah, and right now to map showcase, it's a tier 7 map. I haven't progressed very far in maps, just, you know, running whites and just transitioning to yellows. So yeah, haven't even spawned my Ceres yet. I know it's maybe not the fastest pace, but trying not to get burned out, you know, just enjoy the game. Gladiator Karens, Alva, don't have any. Alright, just as it is, I'll can go.
I can't do this just yet.
But yeah, the build seems super strong. Clear is fantastic. Single target is supplemented by Crimson Duns and all the bleeds. As you can see, there's no problem. Like at tier 7s, even tier 8 I cleared, tier 9s I cleared. It's like I haven't yet hit the wall. I'll probably gonna have to update my weapons by like red maps. Let's run straight to the boss. You just put on everything, your war banner, your totems, and they melt. But yeah. But as I was saying, I'm gonna probably have to update my weapons by the time I reach red maps. I'll probably go swords, dual wield as well. There's a couple options. I'll come back to it a bit later. Guess it's alright. So yeah, pretty fast mapper. All the challenger charges, like the best gladiator ascendancy node. Rampage, onslaught, everything very juicy, and that's why I can even afford this. -10 MS shield. But yeah. Still on a 5 link too. So this is the tree. I didn't go impale or anything like that. I just went some shield nodes with dot, right? Shield nodes. Currently having 51% chance to block. It's not bad, but can reach higher numbers with that. The usual bleed Crimson Duns, axe nodes, shield nodes. This is a very nice cluster because I'm using life tap on my Bladestorm. Solves the issues with sustain and pretty okay more multiplier. I feel it's worth. Some life, some axe nodes, a new cluster. I take it the whole because it's OP. some block, some life, mana cost, and the new cluster as well. And an onslaught jewel. Ideally, I want a Stygian Vice probably, like a Hunter or Stygian Vice, but it's a bit further away. So far, I'm not having any problems with survivability, so I'm using Bisco's Leash. So yeah, Links, Brutality, Reckoning, and Vengeance. A couple. I don't know if it's necessary. I just didn't know what I can suck it in. You know, they're just sometimes complement the damage. From time to time, they just proc. It's okay. Leap Slam, Life Tap Fortify. The totem setup, War Chief, Protector, Maim, and multiple totems, so I can place both and have both benefits, like attack speed and attack damage. As you can see, it's 20k DPS now. And after these are gone, it's 14. Kinda like 35% more damage, maybe 4 even. 40. Bladestorm, Life Tap, Melee Fizz, Brutality, and Cruelty. I'm using Cruelty. I'm not sure that it's the best choice, but Path of Building cannot calculate it correctly, I think, because there's no... I'm not sure how much damage this gives. I feel like it's underrated because it deals 30% more damage with hits, right, and gives 50% more damage over time. Up to 50% more damage over time, but yeah. I think it's pretty good. sounds like it anyway. Enduring Cry on left click with instant war cries, quality of life, free charge generation because I'm wielding a shield for outmatch and outlast. Pride, Blood and Sand, War Banner, and Herald of Purity. You can also go instead of Herald of Purity and War Banner, because they are 35 mana reservation together, right? You can also go Flesh and Stone and Maim people, which makes them take like 17-18% more damage, right? Which War Banner also does. It says 11% increased physical damage taken by the enemies, and Herald of Purity gives like 12-13 more physical damage. So I feel like this is a little bit more damage, but if you're socket starved or you wanna fit in Enlighten, yeah, probably do that also. Not sure. Because with Enlighten, I might be able to suck it in Maim as well. We'll see. Molten Shell, cast on damage taken, level 7, 1000 damage threshold. Tempest Shield, just for the extra, and Blood Rage. Not sure if the sockets are optimal, but this is what I'm running with. So the next upgrades I'm gonna make is getting a 6-link. Then probably getting a Paradoxica and switching to swords, then getting a Savior, or vice versa, depending on what's available. But yeah, this is the plan. Helm is pretty good for now. The gloves are pretty good for now. Belt is gonna be Stygian Vice, as I already mentioned. Steel Ring, a better Curse Ring with some life on it, and an Anointment. But yeah, tree might change as well. Maybe when I change to swords and dual wield, I'll probably be able to fit in a cluster jewel or something. Then I'm gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, and I'll be omitting the bleed part of the build when I switch to swords, because if you want to go bleed, you go swords, and I mean access, and you grab RT, right, and fix all the damage over time nodes and bleeding nodes. But I think I'm gonna go swords and crit multi, critical. I'm not sure. maybe I'll stick to shields and go the surrender route and a good axe, which is also viable, I feel. But yeah, this is the character.
I can't do this just
Working
yet.
pretty okay. Nothing too special, nothing too impressive. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to take it to the late game. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.